So Roberto, thank you very much for hosting us here in your lovely winery in Piedmont. And maybe you can tell us a little bit about the story of the region and also of the story of your company here in the Gavi area.
Perfect, thank you for coming again. We are in Gavi at La Meirana estate. Is the estate my grandfather in Bruno in 1972 purchased. And when he purchased the estate there were 6 hectares of Cortese. Our winery is really focused on Cortese grapes and on Gavi-Gebiets. And as of now, we have 65 hectares of Cortese grapes, and something really unique to have in Piedmont, 65 with in one estate with 65 hectares with just one grape.
I think you're the biggest private wine vineyard owner in the Gavi area. Is it true? Yeah?
Exactly. We are one of the most important important winery in the appellation. Yes, and it's really particular to have the huge property because we have 65 hectares altogether in Gavi village. And we make Gavi-Gebiets come di Gavi, known as Gavi-Gebiets. I mean, our winery it is in Gavi village. Gavi, as for Barolo, have 11 villages. The village which gives the name to the wine is Gavi, and our estate is in Gavi village. And
what we have here now is your classical Gavi Villa Broglia. I like this wine a lot. Maybe you can tell us a little bit about this wine. What is your attitude to this?
Exactly. Villa Broglia is one of our selection, Gavi selection. Come from my house in Gavi. Are these 2 hectares in this beautiful exposition, southeast exposition, where you can see the Gavi village. And as all our Gavi is worked in the steel tanks, so we don't use any oak, any barrel in our cellar because we would like to underline the best characteristic of Cortese grape, which are the minerality, and is a dry white wine, and as I said, is worked in steel tanks for 6 months on the list. By a wiki batonnage. Wiki batonnage doesn't mean there is a natural yeast inside the tank, it used to go at the bottom. By batonnage you move this natural yeast inside, and so this moves up inside the tank, so all the wine takes the part from this natural yeast. And the process during 6 months. So usually we are going to bottle this vintage in March.
I like this Gavi quite a lot. I think it's a very elegant wine, also fresh and fruity. But like you told me before, you did a very interesting project with old vineyards. Maybe you can also tell us a little bit about this wine.
This is our Vecchiannata. This one is the 2010 vintage. It's a project started. The first vintage was 2009 when we bottled this wine after 85 months, the 2009. The 2010 we're going to move on the market, and in the next March, next April, we left the wine for 100 months surely, and we bottled last July. This is a small production. This we made just to show how Gavi is a great wine from Italy, and it's really good for aging. Was in the top 50 wine from Italy at the 10th position by the Best Italian Wine Award last year.
Compliment.